Max Verstappen just ahead. So I'm in P2, net P2. Welcome back to some more F1 24 driver career mode with Haas. We are heading to the Australian Grand Prix, and of course this is going to be a big episode with massive upgrades coming onto the car. We have been doing pretty well. I mean, the driver rating is going up consistently. We're currently at 78 and heading closer towards 80 as we speak, so we might be hitting our target very soon. Our development is in the works. We got 2 parts coming in before the Australian Grand Prix, I believe, so that's going to be massive for the team, and we're doing overall pretty good with the car. P16 consistently in both the Bahrain and the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but now we're going down under to the Australian Grand Prix weekend, so let's see what we can do here in the 3rd race of the season. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe down below. Really do appreciate your support. Also, memberships are open, so please feel free to press the join button and get the perks that are associated with the memberships. Thank you guys so much for your support. Now with specialists, let's take a look. Manufacturing expert is going to complete 2 sessions without damaging your car. That's pretty easy. Keep tires below. Yeah, okay. Let's do the no damage. What about our wind tunnel engineer? Achieve an average corner speed of 170 kph. Yeah, I guess cornering speed could be something we can work on. Power, purple sectors doing a race weekend. That's going to be difficult. 318. I think we can get that in sector 2 of Australia. 250 gear shifts during a single session. I'm sure we can easily hit that. 5 late laps in the... yeah, either or works. Now with development, the car is super draggy. We got Hülkenberg working on the front wing adjuster. I'm working on the floor stiffening stays. Hülkenberg's cockpit weight reduction upgrade will come through before this race. Cylinder heads will also come through. So we'll check in a day when more things unlock here in the weight reduction category. So some good news. The cockpit weight reduction completed successfully, and that is going on to the car for Australia. We are still some ways away before the cable assembly. Yeah, but otherwise there's still no developments available. So apparently a gearbox improved materials failed. Maybe I can assist in that. That will come after the Australian Grand Prix, before Japan. Some more good news. Cylinder heads have come through, so that's opened up ignition system 720. We only have 265. You guys can't see it behind my face cam. Hülkenberg is working on cable assembly, which is good. But yeah, I think that's it for the upgrades for now. And now let's head to Australia Albert Park circuit. And yeah, I think we're ready for the race weekend. Let's jump into it.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Alright, here we go. It's qualifying time for the Australian Grand Prix. Let me just make a quick switch to my car. I need a little bit more front wing bite, so I'm going to bump that up by 2. And let's just head out there and set some lap times. Feeling confident on this track, so I'm hoping for a good lap time here. Hopefully the new upgrades improve the performance of the car a little bit as well. Feeling confident about this lap. Let's dump the ERS. Boom. P7? Alright. Okay. P7. That's pretty solid. I think I have enough fuel for one more lap after a recharge lap. Let's try again. Oh, we might be cooking here. Improving by about 5/10 here. Little slide out the last corner, but P9. Fastest sector 2. What's going on here? I think I've got the setup spot on. This is amazing. So there we go. P13 by the end of the session. Our first Q2 appearance with Nico Hülkenberg back of the grid. What is going on here? This is fascinating indeed. Tsunoda, Ricardo, Sargent, and Gasly out. So let's take a look at what happens in Q2. Also, just before we begin, just to let you guys know, we are running 110 difficulty here. So this is fascinating indeed. Amazing performance for us in qualifying here. So let's keep going.
13.
Pushing it to the limit there upon exit. And it's P2. Excusez-moi? How? What? What in the world is happening here? P2 in a Haas, the worst car on the grid. And again, I will confirm with you, no silly business. 110 AI on a controller. My gosh, we are cooking today, man. Absolutely cooking. Let's do one more lap just to see if we can improve on it, because it's only a couple tenths between myself and Verstappen. Okay, we're improving by about 1.2 tenths here. Still P2, but solid improvement to get ourselves a little bit higher. We'll see if we need to do another lap later on. Wow, by the end of it, P3. Wow, Lando Norris pips by 500ths ahead of us, but we are through to the third round of qualifying. Absolutely insane how well we're doing here. Ocon, Bottas, Stroll, Albon, and Zhou are knocked out. Dump it all, dump it all. Come on, 1.5 seconds improved. Where does that put us? On the grid. P6, let's go. Solid positioning. I like that. So we are 5 tenths behind Max Verstappen, who sits on pole. 4 tenths Leclerc. Leclerc is 4 tenths behind Max Verstappen. We're not that far away from Leclerc's pace. This is quite fascinating indeed. But yeah, I am happy to be here in a Mercedes sandwich P6. Let's see if we can score our first points, knock on wood.
You can hear the Australian fans roaring as they line the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.28 miles around, with the streets making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez, Russell, the rookie, Hamilton, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Zhou, Albon, Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Gasly, Sargent, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, so we are in P6, meaning that we can go a little aggressive with our strategy. I think we want to go for the medium hard since we don't need to go long. Drop my fuel by a tiny bit, maybe a kilo. And yeah, let's jump into this race. I'm feeling confident here in P6. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's take a look. Let's start this race. See how well we perform here. Lights out, and away we go. Okay, everyone's got a good start. Okay. Trying to stay close to Perez. Nice. Got Perez here. Oh dear, Verstappen's running away. Exceeding track limits. Verstappen took the same line though, so hopefully he's got a warning too. We need to stay close because DRS is enabled this lap. I need them to fight. Please fight. Oh, I'm finding some pace in Sector 2. This is good. Sector 2 is my zone.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Start was fine. Start was fantastic, mate. Okay, DRS enabled.
This lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay, no DRS just yet. Sector 2 is where the DRS will be useful because the detection zone is just before the end of the lap. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Signs, give me DRS, please. Yes. A little dose of DRS, but it's a double detection zone. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
Close in, please. My ERS is out. Okay, no DRS, no DRS, this is bad. I'm gonna get overtaken by Verstappen. Goes up the inside. We need to catch the Ferraris, so I'm gonna stick close to Verstappen. Ah, second warning. This ain't good.
The Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race.
Well, I'm staying well in this train here. Staying in the DRS. Come on, keep pushing. This is a marvelous race, by the way. Any points would be good. DRS, let's go. I need them to fight. Fighting is always good. It allows me to catch up a little bit.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target.
Yes,
right there.
target hit.
It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Gap to your teammate behind. 9.
Oh, I'm sliding all over the place. Oh, come on, stay close.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. We're approaching
Tires
the
not
pit
looking
window
great
now,
here.
And you're going to be on hards next time.
Tires are not looking great. Come on. Gotta cook a little more. Alright, let's pit. Early pit. Undercut. In we go. New hard tires. Tires are absolutely dusted here. 55, 61. That is pretty much dead tires. Give me a good stop, boys. We got a chance.
Okay, let's
Big
go.
points here. Big points on the books.
Fantastic stop.
Back of the
Faster than
grid.
we were expecting.
Not really back of the grid. Ahead of Ricardo.
Race on this compound.
Come on. Let's get it.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Okay, so he wants us to get a 121.3 minimum. Well, I can easily do that. I've been setting like 120 laps on dead mediums. Catching up to Tsunoda and Hülkenberg just up the road. I'm trying to preserve a bit of my ERS as well, so I can stay in the battle for some points. Oh, that was not good. Okay, people are pitting now. No DRS in this instance. But I think I should gain the lead here. No, I do not. Max Verstappen just ahead. So I'm in P2, essentially, net P2. Oh, Max is going for it. Ooh. Hülkenberg did not give me much space. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition still looking good.
Okay, vehicle not damaged. I did have a small hit on Hülkenberg there. Okay, people in the pits. This is the last round of pit stop makers, I think. There's signs. Oh, wheel to wheel with signs, but persevering with DRS as well. Ah, I lost DRS here. Lost DRS. Signs is gonna get through. Gonna defend the inside line here.
Try to stay with them. They might might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Ah. Might lose at the Pettis as well. Car does not like pace. Alright, yeah, these guys are way too fast compared to me. I'm gonna have to concede some more positions here on Pettis and Leclerc. We gotta be realistic here. We gotta score some points. Points are in the books. We're not gonna risk it just because we want a podium. I think the Aston Martin that's in the lead needs to pit still. Here we go. I'm gonna give Pettis a nice, easy overtaking opportunity. Leclerc as well. They want it. Leclerc doesn't want it. He couldn't get it done. I'm gonna stay right behind Pettis. Hopefully we can stay close to his coattails here. We could do it with the DRS. Yeah, it seems like we could get some DRS here. This is good. I am literally holding on for dear life.
Okay, mate, Perez ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
He's not holding me up. He's just driving too quickly, mate. I got nothing. I got Leclerc behind me and Perez ahead of me. You want me to overtake a Red Bull in this box, you know? It's not great. The worst car on the grid, and you're wanting me to overtake the fastest car on the grid. You know what? Screw it. I might just dive it here then. I mean, I gotta get aggressive with the worst car. Please tell me I can get him here.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Fine. It was aggressive, but I had to do it for the objective. They want me to be aggressive here. Alright, I'll let Perez and Leclerc fight it out.
Okay, gap ahead. 5.2 seconds.
I'm under threat. Trying my best to hold on. Using a lot of my battery today because I want to stay fast in a very slow car. I felt a nudge. Oh man. Longest 7 laps of my life. Mounting an incredible defense here as the cars behind are fighting each other. Someone's going around the outside. Is that Russell? Oh. Took that too tight. My bad. But wow, this is a battle for the lead. Or, sorry, the lead. P3. Final step on the podium. Ooh. Surely that's enough space. But this is turning out to become quite a fascinating race. My defense, strong. Okay, help me out here. Give me some more power, Haas. Give me power. Oh my god. Alonso pushing me onto the inside there. But we're looking for a podium. We will defend as best we can. And by best, I mean we will be super aggressive with our defense. I will pull a Kevin Magnussen if I have to. Oh boy, come on. Fight. You guys need to fight. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. You guys need to fight. AI is scheming against me here, man. They like the inside line. I will be dirty if I have to. Alright, final lap. They're fighting. This is good. Perez and Alonso.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race.
Come on.
Final lap.
Okay, I got Perez to fend off now. A little nudge from Perez. I did notice the AI turns in a little too early when they're side by side, especially when they're on the outside line. I think that's why they like the inside line for the overtake on corners. Okay, we gotta dump. We gotta dump our battery, because I got no choice.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 24.06.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Max Verstappen's won it. They're 24 seconds up the road. I've been holding up this train with all these mini battles, and then the people behind me, because they're in a train, are starting to battle each other. So we've just got a battle train going for us. But I think we can secure our first podium. Ladies and gents, it looks like it might be our first podium here in Australia. Let's go! P3, surely. Is it P4?
Yes, yes.
Is it P4? P3, yes. Let's go. That's what I love to see.
Great drive, thank you.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory.
There was never a moment of doubt today. You could tell that they completely had it under control, and that is a sign of greatness.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
That has been one of the most gripping races I've ever done. Wow, P3 in the Haas, the back runner of this grid, worst car on the grid, and we beat Russell across the line. So P3 podium position. This is fantastic. Verstappen, Sainz, and myself on the podium with Russell, Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, Norris, Piastri, and Bottas in the points. Zhou, Albon, Stroll, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Gasly, Sargent, Leclerc, and Ricciardo round out the finishers. So what does that mean for the standings? We jump up to P8 with 15 points to our name. Haas absolutely cooking now, and P6 in the constructors with today's result. That has been a fascinating race indeed, but I gotta say, something is wrong with Australia. The AI has been quite easy to beat on circuit, first with qualifying, but then also with the race. I found myself being quick on some corners. Sector 2 I was really rapid at, especially the chicane in Sector 2. The AI lifts off and really slows down despite being 110 in this race. So I'm quite fascinated why that's the case. And I noticed that other YouTubers have also been seeing a noticeable decrease in AI capability around Australia. So this has been a huge result that we were able to pull off. I've seen some people in the Kick Sauber get P1, but of course our car is not as fast, and you can see Verstappen and Sainz running away with it, and then us mounting a massive defensive campaign to make sure no one overtook us for P3. I thought I would get some points here, but I was like, why not go super aggressive with the defense, try to fend off everyone as best I can, and it turned out to become a successful strategy. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content is coming up, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on the next race, which will be in Japan. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.